I told you guys I would be going live again to do some EVE Online, and today I decided I'm going to be doing some mining. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get everything set up, and we shall get started with our mining. It's going to be a fun day. Not going to be a long session. I got my fiance calling me at like 4, well, I guess in like 25 minutes. But after that, we shall be good to go for another hour, maybe 2 hours, and hopefully make some decent amount of money and or get set up to make a decent amount of money. All right, I'm going to go ahead and copy these tags here, move this into a playlist. Okay. And get our title. Bam. All right. That is all set. And we shall get ready to go. I don't know how well this is going to go, so let's just find out. Let's just find out. I have 3 days remaining on getting our good crystals to do our mining, but I can at least get normal mining done. Ooh, let's go ahead and drop this down because for some reason that is just not acting right. Okay, much better, much better. Get on our D-scan and just double check because I don't want to start mining and die. You know, that's not something I really want to do. So we'll go ahead. We'll try to get all of this set up so that I don't have to do anything again. All right, we should be good. And we'll just live on our scan. So Hematite is going to make us a decent amount of money. I'm gonna have to move our sub-goal up just a little bit more. There we go. That should cover our location and all that. But in Lowsec, Hematite is a pretty good moneymaker. My trade hub normally will go ahead and demand a lot of it, so I can make a reasonably good amount of money. All right. Okay, everything should be set up now. Yes. We're dog sitting, everyone. Yeah, we got the fluffer butt with us. Oh, we got to switch off our crystals. Can I still do that while I'm flying? Am I able to? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Because I know my trade hub is in need for some dark ochre. I was out there doing that. But now that we are not trying to do that, let's go ahead and get set up. We'll stick with the hematite. Like I've already stated, a hematite from Lowsec can make a pretty decent amount of money per hour when trading into the, like, say, Jita or Dodixie. Here we go. And let's just stop right here, double check our scan. I know some of the locals, I just don't know all of them, so I have to be wary about that. I don't want anyone to come in and pop me. Not today. And already we got some rats popping in. It's fine. It's fine. All right. We'll just have that going, and hopefully no one comes in to pop us. We're just gonna mine away. Here goes my fit for you guys, if you guys are wondering what I am currently using. Whoops, wrong one. I'm in the Prospector. Here's all the parts. Blah, blah, blah. Double check my scan. I don't want to die. Yeah, that's my parts that I am currently using. Everything. No drones, unfortunately, so these guys are going to just keep hitting me the whole entire time. I'm not really worried about it. What I'm mainly more worried about is making sure no one decides to come in and destroy me like an actual player. Rats or nothing. When they become too much, then I will go ahead and warp out. I'm gonna double check our market listings and find out which ones I'm gonna be mining for more, either the Hematite, or I can jump another area and go ahead and do that. I'll do the dark ochre again. I'm just waiting for like someone to pop in and take me down. Oh, already? Wow, okay, let's try you now. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I know I'm a juicy target and all, but please don't pop me. I beggeth thee, spare me. And I think I'm over here talking about joining you motherfuckers. Ooh, Serpentis! Okay. Now that we got that loaded back up. I just gotta keep an eye. Anyone gets way too close and I know that they're going to try to murder me. Like, I know it. Got people coming in, people leaving. So far, so good. Yeah, while that's doing that, let's see if I can look up the market info I need on my phone, make it easier for me. Alright, still nothing. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, we got it. Now I'm going to be doing compressed hematite. Best way to go ahead and get anything sold, especially when you're first starting out and you don't have all of the reprocessing and bonuses and shit like that, is to definitely go with selling the raw ore. But not just any raw ore. I definitely see just getting them compressed down. It's easier to transport and you can go ahead and get a lot more sold. Hell, just going ahead and using an endurance to do your mining and taking it out to a spot, getting it compressed, and, you know, waiting until your whole entire hull is full of the compressed ore can make a lot of money. I think I made 126 mil on maybe a little bit over or a little bit under half a load on my endurance, just compressed ore. The endurance is like one of the best things to move the compressed ore if you don't have all the skills and the ability to go ahead and get the better transports and ships like that. It can hold the compressed ore, so you can only imagine, you know, how quickly the endurance takes to warp from, you know, gate to gate, and the fact that you can be holding on hundreds of million Isk worth of ore. What's up, Velt? How you doing today? We just did a uneventful 1.5 bill. Well, technically made a little bit over 2 bill worth of crash drops and enhancing on Black Desert. Yeah, we are mining, man. Very glad to see some spaceships flying around and have zero idea on what's going on. We are doing some mining. I am going ahead doing our market orders. I like to go ahead and see what minerals are needed. Well, what ore is needed, and I like to go ahead and mine the minerals and take them out like that. I'm a small little operation. It's just me, so I'm just trying to figure out something that'll work for me, and then I will go ahead and build off of that. Oh, these are random rats around the asteroids that are trying to take me down because I'm an easy target. It just so happens that I have a shield on protecting me for the most part. For the most part. And, I'm kinda trying to speed tank it. If I was a little bit faster, they would go ahead and miss me a lot more, but as you see, they're like, it'll hit me, miss me, hit me, probably miss me again. Yep. Yeah, I'm learning, all right? I'm learning. I told you, I'm a small mining operation, all right? I need to learn the ropes of how everything works, especially here online when we're streaming. I don't know the rules and etiquettes on stream sniping and asteroid poppers and all that good shit. Fix my hat. Hat looking extra weird. Nah. If I wanted to, I can come out here with my endurance. I do have ships set up out here to do ratting and missions and anything that I need. Asteroid boppers. You can start talking intergalactic condoms. I don't know. Have you ever gotten a transport ship full of strippers? Or, I guess, exotic dancers they are here in the game. Until then, I don't want to hear anything. Anything is possible. Come on, come on, come on. It may surprise me. Nah, it's alright. I've only heard stories about that shit until I started seeing screenshots popping up on Reddit during Christmas time, and I'm like, oh shit, that's actually real? Like, oh, I thought it was like Bigfoot. Yeah, I live in 0.2. It's not the lowest I can go, but for me, I am sitting comfortably. I can still make money. I can still go out and mine and do all that dumb shit. Oh yeah, I do have a whole section dedicated for EVE Online now. I have my screenshot section, just chatting and all that set up, so it'll be fun. Hop down there, go ahead, chat away, all that good shit. I'll be there. I have been there. I've been posting. I don't know most of you. I'm in history. And you, I don't know you. for the most part, you guys are okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to go ahead and fix that. I guess I did not. I just added it, all right? That's what it is to watch Eve. I think it's a little too on screen for my ADHD brain. It can be. It can be. A lot of times I am mining AFK or semi-AFK. Right now, there's a lot of people online. Yeah, I'm definitely going to handle that after. Sitting here doing your second job as a miner and found a weirdo mining here in a Neris. Oh, wow. Wow. You know, I was actually thinking about doing some mining in the, what is it, the porpoise? Let me check the ship tree. But that's a interesting one. How does that look? And how do you think it is, like, in terms of quality? Like, would you recommend? Yeah, I'm gonna start doing one. I want to start doing drone mining with the porpoise. There's something about it, you know, just something about the look of it, the design that just makes me feel like one of those old 90s type of thing, like movies, especially like the Alien series, especially Aliens or StarCraft. I've demolished 3 hull dents, veiled asteroids, and they're still working on the same old Scordite. Oh, and Scordite? Oh. Oh, Overlord. Oh, not only are they doing Scordite, they're also doing it in a Nearest, and they're barely able to do it. You know, I've heard of shooting myself in the foot, but never have I heard about chopping both my legs off and trying to eat them. Like, damn. Fuck me. That's like trying to throw on some rocket launchers onto your Venture and thinking you're gonna take down a Titan. Oh, man. I feel bad. And I'm a noob. I feel bad. Like, they really want me dead. I can't even PM them. They just deny PM, so I guess they don't want to know about dense build being best high sec Isk. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Just let them go, man. Just let them go. You know, sometimes you gotta let the stupid people weed themselves out. Like your silly words, magic man. Oh, God. God, I can't get over that now. I'm over here thinking I'm gonna be really fucking dumb doing the porpoise drone mining, and that man's over there in a hauler trying to mine. Wow. All right, what is our hold looking like? Okay, we are sitting at 5.7 mil so far. I'm going to go ahead and fill up my Miasmos full of the ore, and then I'm going to run it out to get it compressed, bring my Miasmos back, fill it up again, and I'm going to continue doing that until I get like maybe 100 mil, probably 200 mil, and then I will stock up my my endurance and take it out to Dodixie. Either Dodixie or Jita. Let's find out. Ooh, let's go ahead and... I'm out of... Shit. Okay, so... I guess that'll have to do. We're out of hematite. See, that's why I'm not really worried about the rats trying to attack me, and or if someone pops up on my D-scan. I just have to make sure I pay attention to when someone pops up on my D-scan. Okay, these ones might actually start damaging me more. Oh, I knew I should have went ahead and dealt with my damn shield management. I knew I should have. I told myself, you know what? Those skills would be worth having, and look at me now. Oh god, no. In space, everyone will hear you fucking scream, especially on voice chat. Eve is different. Oh man, Eve is different. If you guys ever remember seeing the old This Is Eve trailer and then what someone did, like they did an edit to it and showed you what Eve really was, and it was just a lot of screaming on the fucking voice chat. Oh my god. I gave them... You gave them 1,000 pity isk, you know, 0.00001% of what they need for a mining barge. They'll get there eventually. I believe in them and their their tier 1. No, that's not even a tier 1 mining that's, oh my god, no, that's not even tier 1. That's like, that's barely breaking the tier system. That's not even a tier. They haven't even broke the tier system. There we go. Now we're really speed tanking this shit. What's up, guy? How you doing tonight, man? We just did a good stream, a good Black Desert stream. Had a fun time going for our mana potion, which we did not. But I did make at least almost 2 billion. So there was that. Now we're in here. We're doing some mining. I got to get some orders fulfilled and start making some pretty good money. I mean, having a mining bar just makes you a massive target even in high sec. Depending on the time of day and how many targets are there out in space. Like, if there are a lot of targets, then people will relatively, like, go about their business and not worry about you. But if it's, like, later on in the night and people don't have a lot of targets to go after, yeah, they will suicide gank your ass or do what I keep mentioning about getting into a prospect and pretending like they're gonna mine with you and having a buddy come in to pop your ass after they tackle you down. To be fair, used to mine Rich Pledge before realizing that if you're not gonna risk Lowsec, better just do dense belt. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That kind of sounds something sort of similar of what I did. So, you know, we're in the same boat, but we learn. We quickly learn, and then we switch off. But I was there. I was there at one point. Like, I am just now learning about industry, getting the parts made, the reduction cost or percentages and shit like that. I am just now starting to learn about that. You know, I've dipped my toes into mining. I can mine enough to go ahead and make me a decent amount of money. That's what we're currently sitting at right now after having to replace all my losses and shit like that. Let's go to the money. I've been suicide ganked over in the newbie starting area. So I can't really sit there and go by things that I've read or blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to go by experiences, and that shit sucks. Especially as a new player. But yeah, around Jita, Dodixie, the newer starting area, or the new, for the new players, the starting area can be a suicide ganking area just because, like, you know, players want to be trolls and shit like that. I've had my venture popped twice out there being a new player. What I used to do all of my mining out in Tarda, and Tekiyama or Tekamiya, whatever the fuck that system is, and would always get, you know, popped over there. Even I know it's Lowsec and all, but like it's the higher Lowsec compared to where I am. I got a little bit too comfortable and I forgot about my D-scan. So I keep telling you guys, I get a little too comfortable and I have to remember, like, even though they're my neighbors and they won't just undock to pop me, if they're out here, they will. Like, if they think that they can go ahead and murder me, I know that they will, without a doubt. Our inventory is almost full. Once that's full, we can go ahead and head back home and get all that shit done. And we can drop it off and go ahead and do some more. What do people get for killing each other other than the gathered loot, you presume? Okay, well, other than the gathered loot, which can make a shit ton of money, bragging rights. It's fucking bragging rights, especially if you go in with a cheaper ship and you can go ahead and pop a ship that is like 5 times your value. All right, we're gonna have to head back. All right, like I was trying to do, we're gonna do compressed hematite. All right, so, all right, if you guys don't know, you guys can always go to eveworkbench.com and it will have all the information that you need to have your buy order, sell orders. It'll tell you which ones are listed and where. I figured that it was a dangerous thing even in high sec, so I set up a specific area for one reason. It's a .9 sec system with a gate right into 0.3, so you fit a PvP ship and got some kills over there, so no one wants to fuck with you. Exactly. You gotta go ahead and make a name for yourself. I went ahead and I've been courteous and I've been talking to the locals to, you know, try to not die. You know, convince them that it's not a fun task to pop me. Go ahead and do your ratting and all that. Like, leave me be. But other than that, yeah, no, you have to go out and PvP some people in order to really have them not want to fuck with you. It can be. It can be. I'm, like me right now, I am currently trying to roleplay, I guess, being a small mining corporation in this little system, and I will slowly move out. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and build my character, my ships and everything off of all of that. Like you can, like, there are people that go ahead and roleplay it. Like, for me right now, I have to get the industrial pack because I want the clothes, the outfit, the ore outfit, just so that I can go ahead and really roleplay as being a miner. I'm getting the reputation up, the loyalty and all that. And I'm mainly sticking around my system and my region so that, you know, if people see me and all that dumb shit, they know who I am. You know, I've been seen, I'm a local, and people will start to understand, like, yeah, I do mining here, you know? if you need materials, like I'd be that person. I'm gonna slowly start to get a outpost made up and dumb shit like that, so that I can go ahead and try to, you know, simulate. I made it big, and I wanted to expand, and here's my outpost, and, you know, just something different. I have a character that I haven't played in a bit, who's an old war vet, who can't let go of the fight and takes every security contract they can to stay in the fight. Yeah, exactly. You see, role-playing is very, very big in this game. You just gotta find the people that actually do it. And for a game that's, you know, as almost to real life as you can possibly get, you know, it's pretty easy. And it can get really fun, too. I like how they're all mining that one fucking rock. Like, there's one venture, 2 venture, 3 ventures there, just all going for the same fucking rock. I'm gonna take a page from Frozen here and, like, let it go, man. Just let it go. It shouldn't take us too long. We're already at 31 minutes. We're on our second batch. I'm gonna just let them attack me. I said fuck it. As long as it's not another player, I'll be fine. Alright, like I was doing, compressed, team of fight. So, buy orders, we got... Jita. Jita's doing a lot. But the price over in another region is looking pretty good. Ooh, okay, let's check well, that's just normal hemophyte. Let's check out the compressed, because apparently it did not save my search. Okay, for compressed, yeah, Jita. Jita wants it, and I don't really want to fly over to Jita. I think I can still make a little bit of money over in Dodixie. But Amar is also demanding some. I'm not really worried about where I'm gonna go, because again, I'm gonna take it all in my endurance, so I don't have to worry about my Miasmos being slow as fuck. It's not going to be as much as the Miasmos, but it will still be able to get me a good 100 mil, 200 mil, depending on what I decide to fly off in. Get that AC on, get the temperature down. Yeah, easy, easy, easy. As you can see, there's really nothing more to mining, but it can make me a lot of money, unlike in Black Desert Online. The life skilling in there is pretty underwhelming in terms of the money and how the economy works and shit. The salt is very, very fucking strong. Just a few hours. Just a few hours, even with the... Well, I do get millions. Hell yeah. There is no denying High-Sec can now make some pretty decent money. I like Lowsec. I like having that danger, the chance of being popped as soon as I start my mining and all that dumb shit. And for what little effort it is, you know, it can make a decent amount of money. I'm just getting skilled up so that I can start doing, what, the, Mercoxit, mining. Yep. Mercoxic. Or Mercoxit. How the fuck they want to pronounce it. Yeah, I'm slowly getting there. Very, very slowly. I'm getting complex ore next. Then I will deal with that one. I'm slowly moving on to the ore that I'm encountering. Like, I can easily get the dark ochre, so I am speccing into being able to do the dark ochre, the tier 2 crystals, so I don't have to worry about it. Big money. Definitely a lot of big money in Mercoxit. But I guess this character is a bit RP2, supplying the backbone of the new Eden industry. Like I said, it's a roleplay heavy game. It's a roleplay heavy game. I will agree with, or I will always say that. Hands down, it's enjoyable. You just have to really commit to it. Like, this character, I have really, really committed into being a miner and getting a corporation set up and all that dumb shit. Yeah, right? Why? Why the name? I'm just gonna go mine some cocks, you know. You ever went into space to mine some cock? Nah? Alright. Yeah, my drones are just drones, but I imagine they're my mining crew. That's what I want to do at my porpoise. I want to go ahead and get them set up for drone mining and, you know, just role play as like that's my mining crew. You know, these are my workers. They're going ahead and doing a hard work or a hard day of work, even though I know I'm controlling them. It's just I want that role playability. I haven't went to space, but I'm almost sure you can find them on Earth. No. Nah. There's a difference between the rocks you find on Earth and the rocks you can find out in space. There's nothing better than a space cock. I can't say that with a straight face. Oh, god damn. I really can't. These jokes are writing itself. Gotta appreciate the effects of 0G on the cocks. Hell yeah, especially when they explode. And by the way, they have a chance of taking you out, so be careful if you're out there trying to mine some space cock. You don't want one of those little bastards exploding on you. Oh, and Velt, like, I'm not even joking. The Mercoxic ore will explode on you. So, that is a problem. Yes. The rocks will explode. Only that one. Only the Mercoxit will go ahead and explode. There's ways around it. There's ways to reduce it and all that. You have to have the higher skills, but you know, a lot of times in order to get to learn the skills that you need, you will be sitting around in base twiddling your thumbs like shit. I got 3 days left before I can really do this, or oh damn, I got 28 days before I can do that. Like for me, I'm gonna be waiting on my science before I can actually start researching my Tech 2 blueprints and being able to make money with my industry like that. Getting into it 100% blind and then fly out, boom, what killed you? Space, man. Just space. If you can manage to get into the game blind, I applaud you. I applaud you, okay? If you can get in past the character creation, getting your character name, all of that set up, all of, like, the whole entire tutorial process done, like, I commend you. Which means you need to get freighters. You still got 2 days until you get a... Okay, blockade runner. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I'ma just get ready. I applaud the persistence and the patience needed to do so. You need Tier 5 Advanced Spaceship Command. Shit, how long do I have? I actually made up a skill catalog for that, a skill plan. It'll be a while. It'll definitely be a while before I can do any of that. I think technically, oh wait, not industry. Let me go into the ship tree so I can just find the actual skill. Come on. "32 days. Just 32 days it'll take me. I like how you say that as I'm saying, oh yeah, it'll just take me 32 days. New players be like, Eve skills take so long to train. My brother in Christ, you are literally reconfiguring your brain. Take it easy. Take it easy. Yeah, that's why I don't complain about trying to grind for anything in any MMO. Especially like in Black Desert. I'm sorry, but trying to learn how to do all the good shit in Eve will take you probably a couple years to do if you're doing it solo on one character. Especially if you're solo on one character, I might add. That's a hard pass on me. No, I mean, it could be relaxing. It could definitely be relaxing, like right now. You know, I'm mainly talking to you guys. I have people trying to murder me. I have other real players that probably do want to murder me still. And what am I doing? I am sitting back. I am relaxing. And I am talking to you guys. I'm waiting for the one player to pop in and try to scan me down and or just warp to me. First chance I get, I am running. I was running. That'll be me. You guys are still trying. We're at 8.3 mil. A full load should be 11 mil. That's 22 mil that we have so far sitting in our Miasmos. After I bring in this load, we will come back out, do another one. That'll give me another 11, bring it up to 33 mil. And then I want to say 44 mil should be the max my Miasmos can hold. It should be the max amount that my Miasmos can hold. I'll compress that down and it'll be a fraction of what the endurance can go ahead and store. That way I can go ahead and use my endurance to travel all the way to a trade hub and not deal with being a slow-ass moving train in space. I can do it to and from where I compress, that's no problem. Anything more, and that's a little bit too much time, then I want to go ahead and take out of my day. And because I don't have another alt set up to actually do the mining for me, with me, and or around me, you know, it's going to take me a little bit longer. But that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and dock now so that I can get that put into my Miasmos and not worry about being murdered while I'm holding it. Any character can only fly, I forget, being able to fly Titan in under a year. Motherfucker, that would take me 4 lifetimes. Wait, hold on. We gotta remember about skill trading, or the injectors and shit like that. Just try to remember that. Oh, hold on, guys. Let me answer this, and I will get back to streaming. Give me 1 second, everyone. Let me answer this real fast. Alright, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get back out there and let's start doing some mining. We got maybe an hour left. Oops, an hour and 5 minutes left. Undock, and hopefully no one pops me in the process of trying to make a lot of money. I want that money, honey. I want that good money. Tired of being a broke boy.
Warp drive active.
We Isk making with the best of them. No, really not, but I'm trying. I'm trying. We a bunch of newbies here. I'm a newbie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a newbie here. Make sure. Ratting. Oh no. I'm here because he has a cool hat. I should have been wearing my little Santa hat. I don't know if he's gonna come and pop me, so let's go ahead and change, shall we?
Warp drive active.
Actually, stop. Don't have to. We're good so far. Demolishing some fucking belts. I wish I had the ability to go ahead and demolish belts. I got one rock at a time. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, so far we're fine. I don't think he's gonna go ahead and pop me. Just in case, I will go ahead and get my home base set up and ready. Can never be too careful out here. Any type of Lowsec. Going in here and just a whole asteroid in your pocket, like you're playing Minecraft. God, it takes you like 13 hours to get across an asteroid belt. Damn. I wish. I'm over here just starting out. I technically have a character and a half ready for real mining. Let's look at you. There we go. Damn, everyone just left. I like it. Everyone's leaving the system. I'm waiting for the usuals to come back. It's a little bit of an exaggeration, but the barge top speed is like 143, so it's slow as fuck. Oh yeah, it is. Which one are you using? Hulk? Or are you using the Retriever? I personally go for the Retriever, which I do have set up in a 0.6, I think. Either 0.6 or 0.8. Yeah, Retriever. That max cargo hold. You have to go for it. I think I have a Retriever somewhere. Yeah. I don't have it fully fitted out yet, but we're almost there. I used to have a coveter until they popped it. I used to have a coveter. They popped it, so it's back to the retriever. That's why I've spent more money than I have made this month. Like, they keep popping me. I keep getting a little bit more comfortable than what I should, and I get my ass popped every fucking time. Yeah, my mishap was I looked away at the TV, and I looked back right when I am being tackled and popped. So we learn not to do that all the time. It's hard, but we've learned not to do that for the most part. The slight mishap was you were looking at a secure crate and hit F on it, and the attack drone, so Concord popped it. That was all she wrote. You hit F. Oh. Okay, that's a bad mishap right there. That really is a bad mishap. I feel bad for you. I got 99 problems, but having drones on me is apparently not going to be one of them in the prospect. Ooh, my baby is almost done work. What? Come on. Mine it quicker. I have to get the implants to be able to speed up everything. I think I'm gonna try to get it sped up. Lucky both strip miners survived, so... Oh, were they the Tech 2 strip miners? Because those are expensive to fucking replace. I think out of replacing the retriever, the actual parts are the worst to go ahead and replace, which is why I don't have all of the CPU components on it yet. It's like almost a mil each, and I really don't want to put out almost what, depending on the region, 2 mil per piece, and that's just CPU. We're not talking about the strip 2s. We're not talking about the crystals, all the other parts. Well, that shit's fucking annoying. Come on. Tech 1 miner sends you're out of frequency crystals, and once you have in your assets are like 14 jumps away. Oof. Oh, so you're just rocking the tier 1s. Yeah, unfortunately, because I don't have the necessary skill yet, I am only rocking with the tier 1 variegated. It'll be okay for now, but I really want to go ahead and hurry up getting the Tech 2 so I can, you know, not spend so much time out there. Get that dark ochre and start making a lot more money. I'll be able to make a little bit of money from the Hemer fight, just not that full 2.7. At least where I'm going. I really don't want to go to Jita. I really don't want to. I can, but if that could be avoided, I would. I think Dodixie is 8 away, and Jita is 18. It'd be in my best interest to go to Jita, but... Bro, travel time. Got that good old prospect mining. Again, if you guys were curious on the fit that I was using, here you guys go. Everything that is on my prospect currently. Fun times, great place. Your character has enough money to get another ship if another mishap occurs, but even if I lose everything, generous benefactor cough, paying Plex to sell cough will give me more to refit. Like, I can go ahead and refit too. It's not a problem. I just don't want to lose out the money. I don't want to lose out on everything that I could be doing because I have to replace everything that I was doing. You know, it's always a painful loss. I can afford it. I just don't want to have to. That's my issue. I just don't want to. I can. Just always annoying because then you have to go back and you have to like go to a trade hub. Then you have to go if you want the better prices, other jumps and shit like that. So then you have to get onto a faster ship and do that, get the parts you need, bring it back. Like, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of effort. And for me personally, I'm not about that life. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I do have another endurance already bought. I have one sitting there waiting for me just in case I get my endurance popped. Like, I put insurance, like it's insured and everything, but I went ahead and decided to go ahead and insure just a little step further and went out and got another one just in case. You just keep 1,000 plex just in case of emergencies. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. That rainy day fund. Have to have that rainy day fund. Currently, I have 121 plex on me. Unfortunately, my Omega ends in, I think, towards the end of January, but I'm gonna try to go ahead and get the money to go ahead and Omega again, or keep my Omega going. Then my goal is to go ahead and have my alt set up to make the money to go ahead and get her Omega and not have to worry about actually spending real money. But to help out with that, I have to get the industrial pack just for the clothing. I really want to do that. I might as well. It gives me like some plex. It gives me the ship skins that I want. Well, I could use, and the clothing for RP purposes only. And then I gotta figure out how to go ahead and put on the clothing, because it used to be really straightforward. I have not played in so long that I am confused on how to do that. I thought maybe if I go into the character customization, I'll be able to choose, and the clothing that I've already gotten, I can't use, and I don't know how to enable it. So, I don't know. I gotta go ahead and Google it out. Come on. We're at 5.8 mil. Usually buy 2 months at a time. Yeah, I had it set up so that I got December and January. Now I need to go ahead and start working on getting February and March and just start rolling it. I want to get that process done. If I can go ahead and do that, then I think I can go ahead and survive EVE as a solo player and not have to rely on others. Like, if I can solely do that on my own and not have to really stress out about it, then, you know, I'm pretty comfortable. At least for me. Okay, you look a little safe. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. There's like dead rats around.
The asteroid is depleted.
I'm just hoping I'm not going to be one of them. So far, so good, though. This is the joy of low-sec mining. This is why I don't like doing high-sec. I have to go out there and get some titanium and shit like that, but personally, I prefer to live out here in low-sec just because of the danger and the reward that you get for risking it for the biscuit. Come on, hurry up. And we're good. And there, now we just wait until we get a full mining cargo hold and travel out to the Miasmos to put it back in, find out what we're sitting at, and depending on if we have enough to go ahead and fly out, we will fly out, get it compressed, go back out, and do more mining. And that's basically all I do. Pretty simple. Non-explanatory, or self-explanatory. Show info. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta work on getting that up a little bit higher. That a little higher, and duration. Say Russ, okay. You're local, you're usual. You're normally always here. You'll probably pop me too, but you're normally always here. I thought about going with the ore deep core, but for the amount that it's going for and the work that it needs to get the loyalty points and shit like that, it is not worth it over the modulated deep core miner too, especially with the crystals. I thought about it. If anything, I will do the implant, and I think the ore strip miners. The ore deep strip miner, I think it is, or something like that. Even the ice one. I think the ice one would go ahead and do well. Other than that, the Tech 2s are usually a lot better. At least in my opinion. I can't wait to do shit like that. 3 people all on one rock and having that shit glowing. Just straight glowing. I thought that was a sun there for a second. Like, shit, is that a whole new galaxy? Nah. Just 3 ventures on one rock. You guys ever seen that one video? 3 ventures and a rock? There you go. Okay, I'm done. I'm done being dumb. Oh, here we go. For you. You look safe. To a point. No, I don't think I am, Velt. I think I'm only done for the moment. Okay, we got one more cycle, and that's a full, complete cargo load. Can we do it? Can we do it? That's the real question. I believe you can. I believe I can too. I just get a little bit over paranoid. If you've done enough mining over there in Tar, especially like back then, back before the mining update and the rework and all that dumb shit, then you'd understand the paranoia being in Lowsec. And then recently being popped a couple times, I'm like, shit, I am really, really paranoid now. I'm more paranoid than usual. I'm less paranoid than you, or at least it's justified during Lowsec. On my defense, I'm just a little bit more comfortable because I know my locals. You know, I know the type of players that are out here that live in the section, so I can go ahead and ease up a little bit. It's just when I happen to see players that I don't recognize anymore that I tend to go ahead and live on the scan. Like, I'm paranoid. I've gotten used to it being out here in Lowsec for so long. Only like the lower Lowsec though. Higher Lowsec is like, you get more people trying to murder you out there for some reason. I don't get it. Out here, at least in the little pocket of space that I found myself in, you know, relatively speaking, people are just content with, you know, going about their mining and their industry and just living their life. Every so often I'll get someone that'll come in that's ratting and want to go ahead and take a pop shot at you and shit like that. Hell, even going from gate to gate, you know, even though on the map it'll say like 2 ships, 10 ships, 20 ships were destroyed and everything, it's quiet. Yeah, I'm off the side of a main route, but I'm still connecting to another main route, so I get the traffic from that. But other than that, we don't really get much of anything because we're off on the side of a main route. Ooh, I think that's good to go. So we'll go ahead and we'll head out. I gotta find a place to go ahead and compress this, but I think we should be able to do it in a timely manner without getting our asses popped. All right, let's go. We'll jump through there. Come on, faster, faster, faster. The only downside of transporting all of your materials. But until you have a freighter or you're able to do any blockade runners and things like that, like, this is going to be a pretty decent way to do it. At least before you can have a way to compress everything down either in the belt and or the system that you're in. I'm relatively new to the game. I'm like a returning player, so I really don't know the ins and outs, but for me personally, it's been pretty easy. All right, let's jump through here and hopefully not get popped in the process. I have this set up to at least be able to quickly go through the gates and do warping. Here's the fitting that I have currently set up. Nothing too extreme, and the alignment time is down at like 6 seconds. Well, yeah, 6 seconds, so It's not that quick, but she not a slowbie, all right? She's not going to be sitting there taking shots and shit for a long time. Ooh, do we go to the Forge? Do we go to the Memorial Labs? Which one was it? Which one was it? Which one was it? I'll try there. Nope. Nope, let's go there. Okay. Now we can go ahead and get through. That'll give us where we need to go ahead and compress everything down, and there. We have safely made it to go ahead and compress down our 32 mil worth of the hematite. Ah, look at her. She's a beaut.
Docking request accepted.
See, so it's not that bad having to travel 2 systems away to go ahead and compress everything. It's just a little annoying on my part. I can deal with it, though. I can definitely deal with it. It's worth it in the end. There, compress that down. And we'll just have that sitting there. There we go. Compressed and waiting. We can go ahead, undock, and head back home. That's basically how I do all of my mining and transporting. At least the raw materials to all the other places. Let's go ahead, jump through there.
Drive active.
Luckily, there's a lot of mining going on, a lot of industry around the area, so although I may be 2 jumps away, at least I still get to see a lot of that industry going on. Okay. Like I said, I like to roleplay. I'm sticking to Galante space, and I am sticking to the region. I want to make a name for myself before I start trying to do other things. Whether or not I die in the process, well, I guess we'll find out. It'll be a learning experience, right? You gotta learn from dying. This will be my time. Like, there's one random dude up there. I don't know if I've given the region I'm in, but you should go from 3... What if I go from 3 mining drones to 2 combat? From 4 to 1? What security region? What security level, I should say. I would go with the 4 mining and 1 combat. Remember, you can, well, yeah, I would keep the 4 and 1, but I would use all 5 if you are not dealing with any rats. Like, if maybe a rat 1 or so would like come in, then I would go ahead, call back a drone or 2, and then bring out the combat. But for the most part, I would definitely... You're in a higher security, so the rat shouldn't really be a problem. It's mainly the player that'll be a problem for you. 2 hobgoblins 2 is probably too much. You go 4 and 1. Yeah, normally what I do is I have all 5 out, all 5 of my mining, and then once a rat comes in or 2 rats come in, I'll go ahead and switch off 2 of my mining drones and bring out the hobgoblins and just take them down like that. And then when they're done, I'll go ahead, bring out my 2 salvage drones, salvage the fuck out of them, and go back to mining like that. That's one possibility you can do. And there, just like that, we are back out mining. And it doesn't look like there is much of anything going on in local, so we should be fine and dandy.
Warp drive active.
I think that's what I have. I think that's what I have on my retriever. I have the max amount that I could. Oh no, I have 2 hobs. I have all the mining drones, 2 of the salvager, and a hornet. You know, just in case anyone wants to come in and try to pop me. No targets. No PvP. There is nothing going on. It is a dead silent area. I love it. It's moments like this that I really, really enjoy. You know, getting into a system where it's quiet, it's peaceful, it's almost low-key dead. As a miner and someone that does industry, like, that's a win right there. That's one of the goals that you try to find out when you're setting up, or a goal that you try to find. Like me personally, I think I struck gold here. It's not the safest, but for the most part, she dead. Like, she dead. I'll rarely get something in here. I'm also doing a different game, and I'm also on a second stream too, so there's that. Stonk. Oh, what's up? How you doing? Good. D-scan down. Let me answer that message. Keep an eye on that rock. How are you doing today? I seen that you went live earlier. I'm out here doing some space mining. If mining rocks on the ground wasn't enough, nah, we're doing that out in space now. Oh, look at me. I'm good. I'm just out here doing something different. Okay, I got a little paranoid there because there's a Stratios, and I know Stratios are synonymous on popping people. I've almost had a strat come in and pop me once, so that's also kind of where my paranoia comes in. Navy Vexer. Alright, Clank. Don't do me dirty. Minecraft has no space, and Deep Rock wasn't space enough. Need E for best space mining. Yeah, and if you don't want to have to deal with, what's that one game, that one game that's been forever coming out and hasn't come out yet. Not Space Engineers, Star Citizen? Yeah. If you're not into that, then yeah, Eve is where you're gonna have to go. I'm like getting real paranoid. Like, I am getting really, really paranoid with all of these Caldari Navy Wasps and the Navy Vexer that's out here. I'm not sure if he's gonna murder me, but I have a lot of faith that he won't. I have high hopes. Let's just see. Alright, that's one cycle done. I do have my PvP tab up so I can tell if anyone does pop in. It shouldn't take me too long. I think it's like a 3 to 3.5 second alignment time and we're gone. Then I already have my home station pulled up, so all I have to do is hit the button and we should be able to dock. So, for the most part, what should happen is once I see anyone coming closer, I will go ahead, look at my PvP tab. If that PvP tab pops up with someone, I will go ahead, hit the button. Whoops, I almost hit the button. Much like that. Especially with a ship that has a warp scrambler on it. We're not doing that. I value my life. I value the money that I could make today. Oh, Jess is a fucking leaf. The paranoia is real.
Warp drive active.
Let's go back out. Go back out, don't worry. Great. Great, another person comes in that I don't recognize, and I'm over here gonna get all paranoid as shit. Or I'm gonna pop into the Navy Vexor. God damn it. Alright, so far all is good. But that Vexor, though. That Vexor really has me paranoid. I need to get this mining done. Yeah, see, that's why. That's exactly why. Yeah. Your boy's getting real extra paranoid. Okay, that's one gone. Sigil. Okay. Whoops. Wrong one. Did not mean to cloak. My bad. There we go. God, that was the hardest fucking thing I've ever done. There. We're back to mining. Alright, back to it being dead. So far, I think we're at 2 mil? Yep, 2 mil. We get this load done, that throws us up to, I want to say 30 mil with it all compressed. I thought about going ahead and moving it all uncompressed and making a sale like that, but I kind of don't think it'd be worth it. I think I'm better off going ahead and compressing it down and bringing it out to a trade hub like that. I'll take the loss. Like, they are really getting me paranoid with that whole coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out, teleporting, getting close, getting not so close, vanishing, reappearing, being in ships that really fucking get me paranoid. That's my issue. I like it out here, but I am dreadfully terrified of being out here. All right, we got 30 minutes left on this mining session. Go ahead and bring it all to Dodixie and find out how much it'll make us. Show you guys my little process on how I transport all of my materials without really risking it too much. I mean, yeah, there's a risk in flying anything in Eve, but still, like, it's still a nice way to go ahead and have a different way of transporting shit without having to rely on an actual hauler or a freighter or a blockade runner. And that's actually using a mining hold. All right, we're actually using a mining hold. We're not just like trying to shove as much into a ship that we can possibly fit and hope for the best. I just like how versatile the endurance can be. Alright. Okay, so that was weird. My second mining crystal, or second mining laser, went ahead and did a full cycle, but it wasn't a cycle. It cycled, but it didn't do anything. But it just said that it, like, the graphic is not matching up with the actual cycle. Like, laser 1 is representing laser 2 at the same time, but for some reason, the graphic on laser 2 is not reflecting as such. It should look like laser 1, but it doesn't. And I only know this because when that one cycle got done, it had 2 cycles there, like back to back. So I know my graphic is all fucked up on that. We are at 4.1 million in our cargo hold so far. We got maybe, I would say off the top of my head, 2 more cycles to go, and it should be a complete load. Hey, now we're dead. Like, dead. There is no one here. Everyone has left. Last man standing. That's the type of system I like to see. It's at times like this I love going out and doing most of my work. If I had my retriever like in the area, I would go get it, bring it here, and do all of the mining that I possibly could, just because, like, my system is fucking completely dead tonight. For the moment. Alright, for the moment. I haven't seen my usuals log in today, so I'm like a little worried. Maybe it's a calm before the storm. Maybe they know something I don't. It's alright. We're good. We're alright. We don't gotta worry about it. Shit happens, right? If we have to evacuate, we have to evacuate. Things like that happen all the time. Because I don't have to worry about anything now. I'm just going to go ahead and look at the asteroid. I can go ahead and switch off to quickly docking if I need, but I don't think I'm going to have to bother with it right now. And there. If you guys were asking how relaxing Eve can be, this is one of those rare moments where it is completely bliss. It is fun. It is great. There is nothing to be had. I can just sit back, relax, and do all of my mining and not have to worry about wasting a lot of my time. Now, this would be a perfect time to have my Black Desert running on my main screen, have this running on the side, throw some YouTube up, and, you know, just casually do what I'm doing. But hey, we're here with you fine, ladies and gentlemen. We're enjoying our time on EVE Online. I'm enjoying it. Oh, what did you break? Hacking, what did you break, bro? Finished, Shrek can. Fuck Shrek. Fuck Shrek and BDO, man. I hated that place. So I went ahead and bought my fucking infinite health potion. I couldn't do it. And I personally think it's a fun game, Hack. I personally think it's fun. I started back in 2015. 5 piety pieces, not bad, but you need to figure out your rotation because you got only 3k trash instead of the 5k. Were you doing night or day? If it's night, then I don't really blame you. I gotta figure out that rotation too. But day, yeah, that's pretty bad. You have an extra Jay's hammer. You tapped your free tet on a 50 stack by accident. Wait, did you break your free tet? I mean, did you drop it down to try? Please tell me you didn't. Please tell me you didn't. Hack. Electric Swamp better than Reneros. Fuck Reneros. Fuck Reneros in everything it stands for. I'm tired of the potion grind. No, pen in your first hammer. Well, that's good. That's good. That's great. You're winning. Winning. With the 50 stack. Bro, I'm gonna try to tap up my pen on a... I don't even know. I think it's like a 180 stack. I'm gonna try my luck. RNG done for the year. I thought the same thing for my tet. Nah, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna first go for my pen main hand, and then once I can go ahead and convert my tet offhand, I will go ahead and try tapping up my little purple off. It'll be great. I'll get it. Fuck that RNG only for like a year and then you're done. Nah, I'm gonna make my own RNG. I'm gonna keep tapping. Just like I got my Tri-Narc earring tonight and made a nice little 1.4 bill. I guess 1.2, maybe 1.3 after tax. Like, you know, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep going and trying and testing my luck, because, you know, it only takes one, right? It only takes one. It doesn't matter how lucky you think you are or how unlucky you think you are. It just takes... What the fuck? Hell no. Oh, hell no. Gear in time. More like everyone trying to take me down time. You got your last gear in frag to make the tier? I think I have the fragment comes first and then the tier, and then after the tier is what, the crystal? Or is the tier the actual last one? It only takes one for sure. Exactly. All you need is one. You guys are like barely coming and there you are. Never mind. There you are. It's alright. We just gotta go ahead and finish this whole inventory and we should be fine. Is this intergalactic Garmoth coming for your ass? No, these are just the angry, pissed off pirates. You haven't even gotten to see any of the big baddies that'll come out to the fields, like the clone transports or the bigger ships. Okay, so it's fragment, crystal, and then tier. Okay, so I got one crystal, one fragment, no tier. That's all I got for my gear in. Like I said, to think I wanted to join the Serpentis just for RP factor. But the way they be coming after me, I don't know if I really want to do that. These guys are like... These guys are haters. They want to pop the miner. If he plays with rocks, you gotta blow him up, man. Like, come on. Stop attacking me. Like I said, I'm not really worried about it. It's cool. We are fitted for it. We are ready. This is nothing. Honestly, it's fitting it's a tier, because you cry every time you open these boxes from the Black Shrine. I stopped crying. I stopped giving a fuck about the Black Shrine after I realized the first month of straight opening those boxes and shit, like after they stopped doing the events to give us like either this item or that little bundle and that dumb shit, I stopped. Like, I wasn't getting anything. I got a Hite fragment, a Girin fragment, and that was about it. That's all I got, and after that, it's... What? Why am I doing it? Why am I doing it? I got a trash drop here, trash there, trash everywhere. Like, nah, it's alright. It's alright, I stopped crying. I am desensitized from it now. Got a full mining load. Almost a full mining load. One more cycle should go ahead and do it then. I'm thinking another cycle should go ahead and do it. You think you got lucky? You got pretty quickly with the book plus the weekly clears. I took my time. You know me, I don't really like to do combat, but I did some of the clears. I got up to C2, maybe, and then I just stopped. I gave up. Like I said, I lost motivation. You don't really want to do anything if you're not getting anything the whole entire time, and for me, I wasn't getting anything. There wasn't any of that little copium to keep going either. I think maybe I got the fragments for the ultimate Gervish. I think that's what I ended up getting from all of the things. I know, Multi. We already got done doing our Black Desert stream, so we're in EVE Online tonight. After doing our Black Desert, and we made about, off the top of my head before taxes, two bill. No infinite mana potion, but we'll keep trying. We'll get it eventually. Once I get it, I want to go ahead and get my miraculous potion or medicine and finally do some gathering. I'm thinking I'm going to go out to the elk or the sheep and butcher the fuck out of them. Waste all the energy, pop my potion. Or the medicine. I keep saying potion, but I'm gonna pop the medicine, regen all of the energy, waste it all right then and there, and then I have all of those energy tonics that I got from the cron packages, and I also have 11 of the tonics that we can go ahead and buy from the central market. So I really want to go ahead and waste a lot of my energy that I can. And I'm trying to go for the black gem fragments and all that. Ouch. It's a sting to see the pen black stars worth if it was only listable. And you know the fucked up thing? The fucked up thing is, like, while everyone's sitting there getting all excited over tapping their free non-listable shit, your boy's over here tapping his non-free listable shit. You're returning to BDO and you're trying to relearn hunting. I have a couple guides for hunting. You got matchlock hunting, there's sniper hunting. There is plenty of videos, Grumpy Green. A lot of websites out have some pretty good write-ups on what you're gonna need for getting started with your hunting. And I also think I have a video on how to quickly level up all of your alts and their life skills and shit like that. Like, I do have some resources you can go ahead and look through my library for, if it'll help you out. Or if you think that'll help you out. Yeah, you're getting a little bit too close. And I don't trust you. Even though you just warped out. I do have a full cargo hold, so it works out perfectly. Almost a completely full cargo load, minus 200... What, M3?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Docking permission accepted. Yeah, let's go. Let's dock. Okay, let's throw that in and we'll stay on for a little bit longer, make it a full 2-hour stream. Make sure. Yep, 11.1 mil. And maybe what I'm thinking is we'll do half cargo of the full material, and then I think I'll do the compressed because I'm not sure which one will make me more money. For some reason, like, I compress it down and I lose money. So hopefully I can go ahead and handle it by going out and getting the raw material and said compressed at the same time and selling them. I'm not really worried about it because like it's easier to go ahead and transport it by compressing it down. So I'm going to continue doing that. It's just the area that I'm selling it in doesn't really have the higher buy order. So I'm going to have to sell it at a loss. I just don't want to sell it at that much of a loss. If it's below 20%, I'll sell. If it's above 20%, I will not. If that makes any sense to you guys whatsoever. Yeah, keep an eye. I don't know you, Gorn. I don't know you at all, Gorn. Gotta make all new hunting food so you can grind hard again, but you're already guru. But now I'm trying to figure out all this new good rotation and stuff that is way overcomplicated. Yeah, a lot of it is really, really overcomplicated. I didn't enjoy matchlock hunting after a while. Like after sniper hunting came out, I stopped enjoying it. Sniper hunting is a lot easier. You can make a lot more money depending on the market. And for me, it's a little bit more enjoyable than the actual matchlock. I went from Guru 5 to Guru 27 now, I think I am, with just sniper hunting. When you guys gonna stop attacking me? Oh, give me 1 second. Let me mute this. Okay, so my fiance was sent home early today because they're dead as fuck. So we'll go ahead, we will mine for a little bit longer, and 7 minutes we shall go ahead and call it that. We had a good mining session. I didn't get as much as I wanted to, but the paranoia. I'm gonna blame it on the paranoia on this. But at least I could show you guys how I go ahead and transport my goods, which ones I'm going for, like the materials to go ahead and sell. And, you know, maybe if you guys were paying attention where I'm doing all of my mining and, you know, where I'm trying to roleplay and all that good shit. If that's, you know, something you guys were wondering. Like I told you guys last little stream we did, I will be doing more and more EVE Online and Black Desert at the same time. I'm going to be balancing them. So don't be shocked if we do a Black Desert stream and then we jump over here to our EVE Online and, you know, finish our night out like that. It's going to be fun. Even if you guys don't enjoy the game itself, you know, I do appreciate you guys coming and socializing and talking to me. It's always great to be able to talk. I talk a lot. I do have a bad problem of talking a lot, so it is fun being able to socialize with you all, and I would not be able to do this without being able to talk to you guys, to be honest with you. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, we got 1 cycle done. And they are hitting me hard. I see you, Catalyst. I see you, Catalyst. Oh, okay. I get you. I don't want to, but I get you. Getting real fucking close to where you can tap the fuck out of my back. That's right. Where are you? What are you? Are you the, yep, you're the Tristan. Yo, how is it the Tristan is staying off at a distance with no drones, but yet this, Catalyst over here is trying to tap the top of my ship with his. Oh, and I even forgot about that one over there. Like, fuck, I didn't even know about you. I'm over here like, yeah, look at you. Look at you. Like, what's your issue, bro? Why are you trying to do this to me, man? Hop off my jock, homie. Like, fuck. The joys of being a mining ship here in EVE Online. Like, everyone wants you dead. Players, non-players, the game itself, like... Where else? Who else? Oh, you're now joining the fight? What, are you gonna be trying to fly up close to? You, I can understand. The Catalyst, though, like, what the fuck is the Catalyst doing, like, extremely up close? I'm just, you know, nitpicking. But, like, you, sir, you're getting a little bit too close to me. I should not be able to taste your rocket fuel. The cycle's almost done. I don't need to be living on D-scan, but I currently am still. No. Okay, no, just the regular. I should see a Navy Vex or a Stiletto. Well, not cool, not cool, not cool. Target. Oh yeah, I know the asteroid is depleted. Oh, trust me, I know. It's depleted, my shields are getting eaten, everything wants me dead. And I got a bunch of rocks in my inventory. I'm feeling great tonight. That's what mining is made of. Double check my scan. I'm going through all the hematite in this whole system, apparently. It'll make me money, though. That's all that matters. In the end, it'll make me money, and then I'll wait I think it's like an hour to 3 hours for the asteroids to respawn. I think this is a medium size, so maybe 3 hours. I think. It might be more. It might be 4 hours that these ones will respawn, but I'll wait. It's okay. It's alright. We'll go to another system, we'll mine the fuck out of that, and continue our operation elsewhere. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll end this off here. We'll end this off here. I need to get into a belt that doesn't have so many things attacking me and or do the endurance so I can actually have some drones defending me. But we'll deal with that some other time. For the most part, it was a great stream. It was great having you all. I know it's a different type of game and it's not something that you guys are used to. But again, like I said, I do appreciate you guys coming out and just, you know, conversating with me and enjoying the time, even if it was like a confusing stream. I'll be doing more of these, so it'll be, you know, the EVE Online, and I want to say we'll do Black Desert and then we'll do EVE Online, but It was great having you all. If you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to me over on YouTube. Turn on all those notifications so you know when I come out with a new video guide and or update, anything like that. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me over on Twitch so you guys know when I go live again. It was always a fun night with you guys, talking to you guys, mining some rocks and shit, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Remember, Black Desert first, and then we'll do some EVE Online. All that out of the way, everyone. Keep gathering out there and fly safe.